Welcome to my SpaceBlock Let's Play. I have no idea how this mod works. It's confusing to me. What is this even? It's literally just a block in the sky. It took me so long to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I figured out you're just supposed to craft these orange black holes. These black holes have a random chance of spawning raw materials. I just placed an assembling machine just to see what else I can craft. Apparently I start with some solar panels, so I guess that's where I get power for the assembling machines. So I find out here, the green black hole actually creates more land, so that'll be useful later. I figure it's time for me to start on automation research. That means I gotta work on science, which needs red specs, which needs copper and iron. So I figure first thing I need is a furnace to make those materials. I can craft wood. It's so weird. 5 wood equals 6 wood. What? And apparently you can do that with the other rock ores too. Finally got my first furnace. Problem is, I do not need this right now. If only if I knew. Turns out I need these space matter furnaces instead, which I need space matter to actually make. I'm just gonna collect resources until I get it then. I realized my electricity is starting to get low, so I started adding more power, and then I started going back to just collecting resources. Just straight up 3 minutes of collecting resources. I didn't know I had accumulators inside my pocket. Time to place these. This will work well for the nighttime. It's time to expand the space land. That way I can put more accumulators. Back to collecting resources. Bruh, no one told me I had a level 2 assembling machine in my pocket. Time to rebuild this. And then right back to collecting resources. They gave me an offshore water pump. That must mean there's water somewhere, right? Where's the water? What is this? "15 minutes in and I can finally make the space matter. Yes. I craft 3 of them. And then I realize I need more crude oil. I didn't know this thing needs crude oil and uranium. I made 1 more space matter. We're making progress. Crude oil is the only thing I'm missing now. It really is just a waiting game now. Luckily for you, I could just speed up time. I finally made the space matter furnace. Yes! Progress! Now how the heck do I use this? I don't... I can't make coal with it. Oh, the ingredients are right here. Alright, we're good. Basically, you put the raw ore in, and then you reinsert it into itself. And then you'll get infinite raw ore. Wow, science is cool. I guess now it's just time for me to farm iron ore. Wow, I made a wood chest. My next goal is to get automation researched. That means I need a lab. What is this? What? There's water fill? How long has this been in my pocket? It's time to make power instead. So I need to expand the land for this water. I gotta do some calculations where all this stuff is going to fit. I want to put it on the left, that way it'll just be out of the way. And then I can put the water somewhat on the left. I'm gonna drop a save just in case. Why can't I place this water? I'm gonna go build the lab instead. This is... I don't want to deal with it. Alright, so back to figuring out how this water works. Why won't you work? Work, dang it! Oh, now it works. Alright, that's how it works. You need enough space of water. Alright. Well, back to collecting resources. Expand this land. That way I have a place for the steam engines. Alright, I should probably research logistics. Time to get that boiler placed. Power is on its way. It's time for the steam engine. Yes! Connecting the steam engines to the main grid. So I think it's time that I have enough power so I can just start using inserters. I figure I need more room for automation stuff. So I moved some of the solar panels out of the way. This is my first design for automating coal completely. To automate the coal, you just have to remove the coal and put it back into the same machine. It's working quite nicely. I figure I'd try to automate the space matter furnace. Here's when I noticed the batteries are starting to run low. So, it's about time I switched to coal. Automated the raw iron output now. So this part, I figure it's either landfill or green black holes. Green black holes is much faster than landfills. And that's the second steam engine. Here I'm planning a much more efficient coal system. That way I can add 2 in 1. Now we're going to have twice the coal output. I have iron automated. Now I figure it's time to get copper automated. Problem is that I gotta make another black matter furnace. Back to collecting resources. Laying down the plants for the furnace. And now it's been placed, but I placed it in the wrong spot. There. Pop in the copper and then add the fuel and we're good. So I redesigned this so that coal will actually go in a circle instead, because before it was actually backing up. So it was getting cramped, so I decided to move stuff down near the bottom. Expand the base a little bit and start moving power down. I changed the setup so that now all the assembling machines are now automatically collected. I decided to move stuff around so that I can get more furnaces fitting in the same area. Now our iron output will be doubled. This part I'm just fiddling with the even distribution mod. I've never messed with it before. Now I'm just collecting resources so I could get another dark matter furnace. I figure I'd change the layout so that more of the power is on the bottom, and I'd get more space on the top for myself. I figure this part I should increase production of all the materials by adding more assembling machines. And that completes those assembling machines. I move this assembly machine so I can have more space. I'm adding a little chest for the engines. More power. I struggle here for a bit, trying to figure out the best design. There's not enough room. I really just need to make more space. Here's that space. Now the coal has been moved. Now I'm rearranging the factory, that way things will fit and they actually look nice. Time to collect more resources. Alright, I'm gonna call it. It's the end of the episode. If you liked the video, if you watched the whole thing, like the video. Thank you. Bye.